Hey, I'm Jessie Janae and you're watching Unboxing Things, a show where we unbox your favorite brands and see what goes into all those crazy unboxing experiences. We'll put the product to the side and we'll focus on the box because that's what we do here at Lumi. Let's see what's in my mailbox. I wonder if I can intuit it by touching it on the top. It's not working. Okay, I'm gonna open it now. That might be better. Closing my eyes though. Ooh, okay guys, today we're unboxing Milk Makeup. If you don't know, Milk Makeup is a direct-to-consumer cosmetics brand with products ranging from foundation to cannabis mascara. Yes, cannabis mascara. And they focus on incredible values like being cruelty-free, paraben-free, and also all vegan. I'm excited to see what they do with the box itself. It's a gray box. It's also a coated kind of material. What I mean is, this is not just a standard kind of corrugate sheet flood coated with gray. It's got a little bit of a sheen to it, but it's not a laminated piece of paper on top here. So that means it's kind of like a coated stock or coated corrugate material. It just gives off a little bit of shine, and then it's probably flood coated gray. I'm guessing a little bit, but that's what it looks like from here. And this kind of adds an air of mystery to the box, where it's like this really kind of cool, slick gray box, but it doesn't say Milk Makeup anywhere on the outside. You'd have to dig into the shipping label to kind of learn that. The other thing about the outside of this box is it's got this really kind of kooky tape. I hope you guys can see, I'm gonna kind of like move the box around. This is like straight up iridescent hologram type stuff, you guys. I've done a little bit of digging and tearing at it to realize it is a paper tape substrate. This is really kind of the only brand indicator on the outside of the box. If you know Milk Makeup, you know that they do this, you know that they play with this material, and so you're like, oh, that's Milk Makeup. So what's beyond this bewitching tape? I am prepared to show you. I'm going to grab my blade. I don't want to just claw at this beautiful tape. Also note that the shipping label is on the bottom, kind of again, adding again to the allure of like gray box, crazy tape, what's going on in there. So I will open it slowly. I'll show you first. What are you seeing? What are you seeing? Ooh, okay. So what we've got going on inside the box is a really nice print that reinforces brand values. Good ingredients, epic payoff, cruelty-free, paraben-free, 100% vegan. Good ingredients, epic payoff is like a really fun kind of launch into this brand energy of like, you're not gonna feel guilty about using these products, but also you're gonna look good. These things can coexist. But this packaging is relatively simple. You've got a white material and you've got the gray print. This does look like a lithographic print. So you've actually got kind of really high fidelity printing because this print was printed on paper and then laminated to this box most likely. And then inside you can also see a whole nother effect happening here. With the brand value of transparency and great ingredients, you've got this translucent pouch. I think that kind of echoes that brand sentiment a little bit more. It's an EVA pouch with a very simple slider zip. It slides like butter. That's the sound of a butter slider. That's something I made up. Then inside, you've got the product. It's beautiful, but I'm not gonna talk about it. A little bit more iridescence though, coming into the primary product packaging. Fun tubes, I love a good tube. And then you've got a piece of collateral. But it's not just a piece of collateral, of course. It's product samples. They're reminding us that they have an incredible Blur Liquid Matte Foundation, and they've got it in a really nice variety of skin tones. So I can actually try it out no matter what is right for me. Kind of seems like packaging, it's a printed piece of material, but it's really marketing. It's helping me try something else from their product lineup that I didn't actually order. And it fits nicely right in this EVA pouch. Again, look at that translucency. Just translucent enough to give me that like hint of product, but without actually seeing what's inside. You've got another piece of collateral, and then boom, Milk Makeup. And this is actually more product information about something I ordered. I ordered the cannabis mascara because I want only the best for my eyelashes. It's like a little envelope. So this is a kind of like a piece of cardstock printed. Then I've also got my packing slip, half sheet, very clean packing slip. This doesn't get crinkled up and damaged. And then I've got stickers. You've got a nice Milk Makeup thing. Facts, live your look. So they're giving us 3 really cool die cut stickers that I could use on anything in my life. If I had a locker, I think I'd put them in my locker. putting this to the side. Out of all the packaging items, the stickers could be useful. I can use them for something fun, but this is the most functional element of the packaging. It's a beautiful makeup bag I can use every day that I got for free with my product. I'm gonna take apart the box now and actually show you how this box was constructed. And let's check this out. I'm gonna do a flute identification on this to see what kind of corrugate we have. Okay, this is an E-flute box. So an E-flute box, E-flute is a thinner flute than your kind of standard B-flute. Makes a ton of sense for something like cosmetics. Cosmetics are not super heavy. It's not like you're shipping bowling balls, so you don't need to overdo it on corrugate. And this is a very smart move because it's saving material, which means it's more sustainable. It's also saving storage space. You can fit about 30% more E-flute boxes on a pallet by volume than you can something like B-flute. So this is shipping cheaper, storing cheaper, because that's what leads to a more sustainable packaging program as well. Again, you've got this flood coat gray here with a slight shine, and then you've got effectively white with the gray printing. There's a potential that this is a direct print on chemi board stock. So whether this is lithographic printing, meaning the paper was printed beforehand, or whether it's actually a direct print onto a nicer kind of shinier board stock, that is something that I would need my magnifying glass effectively to determine. Either way, it's a pretty gorgeous finish. It's that time again. Let's roll in the recap. Milk Makeup's packaging is interesting for a lot of reasons, but I'm gonna give you 3. First up, it's monochromatic. A lot of brands use a lot of colors, have signature colors and everything else, but Milk Makeup is keeping it monochromatic and understated. You've got the gray box, monochromatic imagery, the translucent pouch, the stickers. It's all on one theme. Then it's tactile. Did I mention the buttery slider on the EVA pouch? Did I mention how it feels? Same thing with how the box itself has kind of a smooth feeling to it. This brand is paying attention to how their brand feels quite literally. And then it's also striking. These choices to use the holographic tape for a pop and to use the EVA pouch with the translucency, these are striking visual choices that really make an impression. Milk Makeup is here and has things to say. This has been Milk Makeup Unboxed.